UC Riverside series was actually a surprise and a disappointment in a way to me, because I thought we were more ready to compete with a high-quality Big West team than we did. The games were competitive and somewhat close. Each one of them was within 4 runs, and one game was 5-2. But to be swept by them was a surprise to me. I think that they played very well and pitched very well. In fact, some people said that they pitched better than they had, in some other series. So that could be the case, and I don't want to get too up or too down when we do well or we don't do well. But I did think we'd do better than we did against UC Riverside, and I think that we'll play better against some better opponents than that, and maybe look back and think. The Loyola game was one where we came out and were able to do basically exactly what we planned to do, which was to get a lead by we had Martin start instead of having him come out of the bullpen, and he threw up 3 zeros in a hurry, and we were able to get a lead, and we really hit the ball well and all day long basically, and got good pitching, and I think Montoya put up one of his best efforts of the year. So it was encouraging to see that, particularly after coming off the weekend that we had, to be able to bounce back. And one thing about this team that I can say from the very, very beginning, last year and this year, they never give up. They never go backwards for very long without turning it. This is going to be interesting, because now that we're this far down the road of our development, we're now going to see really where we are on a national scale, which is where we're trying to get to be. We want to be able to be in this mix, and so we're going to just see how far away we are over the next month with the teams that we play, starting with Irvine. The pitching that they have is outstanding, particularly, and so we know we have to pitch well to be able to even compete. And I think we're going to rise to that occasion, but we'll see. It's going to be really a good test and a very, very critical, honest barometer of where the program is at this. A lot of it has to do with depth. We have some people that are having the kinds of years that you would have that would be top quality no matter where you were playing. But you're talking now about teams that have strength up and down the lineup, depth of pitching, 3 outstanding starters, and maturity. These are veteran teams. I mean, their pitching in particular, guys that have been seniors and they've been around and they've gone through the wars, and our guys haven't done that yet. So that goes a long way. So when you're talking about depth and experience along with quality, then that's where the difference comes in between.